Welcome everybody back to the Dragon's Lair. My name is Wade, and this is my show playtest where I play games and you get to watch. And I am playing Robo Cop.
Oh, that's Detroit's shining beacon of hope.
Thanks for the help, Murphy.
Yeah, no problem, guys. Same team.
We are going to build a brand new city.
I'm ready for you, Robo.
I'm afraid not. Looks like we're
All right, let's see what's cooking under the hood. Once I'm done, he's all yours, Doctor.
What's that look supposed to mean?
Boo. Boo.
Hello, Murphy. Congratulations. I've seen your accomplishment on TV. I hope that I'll manage to remain professional despite sitting opposite a celebrity. How do you feel about being acclaimed as a hero again?
I serve the public trust. I do not do it for fame.
No. Your sense of duty is what drives you. That's clear. I'm sure you'd love to share this accomplishment with Anne Lewis. You've seen her at the hospital, haven't you? How is she?
She is stable.
You cherish that relationship, don't you? She's an important part of your life. Your past life, too.
She is.
Just like your family. You're very protective of your past.
OCP cut me off from my family.
And how do you view their decision to separate you from them?
It was cruel.
To everyone involved, I'm sure. Nevertheless, you still think about them, don't you? What comes to mind when you try to remember your family? I see. Memories can be painful, especially when they're connected to the ones you love. They tend to remind us of what we're missing. The thief that broke into my house I mentioned before, he was my brother. He was an addict who'd come over to steal things to sell so he could buy drugs. As you can imagine, my last memory of us together is not a happy one. But despite that, I still wouldn't want to lose it. It serves as a reminder of how I failed him. And I've been trying to rectify it ever since.
I do not remember my family. I can only feel them.
These feelings, how do they manifest themselves?
As echoes of the past. But OCP sees them as obstacles that need to be removed.
And now you're afraid that they sent me here to convince you they are right?
Did they?
What you need to understand is that regardless of outside influences, my client's well-being takes highest priority. Especially now that I understand how important these memories are to you. I will fight for you in every way I know how. If you let me. I think this is a good place to end this session. Thank you for your honesty. It certainly has been noted. I've got plenty to think about for now.
Sure, lady. Constitution of the different areas of Timerica? What? The Constitution of the different areas of Timerica. That's crazy. You check that out, YouTube? That's crazy. Weird. Weird.
Yeah, just keep following the road.
But the road ends here.
What was that? You're breaking up.
Am I? I'm hearing you clearly.
Oh my god, what a lemon.
You two seem to be enjoying yourselves.
Just having a little fun with our fellow dispatcher.
Don't worry, I'm sure the kid has a sense of humor. It's just a little blue hazing. And he's an OCP stooge anyway.
You're not going soft on us, are you, Murphy?
That did not sound like fun.
It's not like you didn't deserve it.
You know that he runs to Becker with a stack of papers every time you two talk, right? He's a rat.
We're just looking out for you, Murphy.
Yeah, but don't get the kid in danger.
All right. The situation at the bank was contained in a relatively smooth fashion. So what did we learn from it?
When it's their money on the line, OCP will send Robo Cop, the entire SWAT team, and a bunch of Ed 209s that actually work.
Anything else?
Wendell Antonowski no longer deals with the street vultures.
That's right. There's been a rift in their midst, and I want to know why.
Spike has proven to be talkative under suitable conditions.
That's why I want you all to head to the city and do some actual police work. We need to find Spike. The attack on OCP Bank was a desperate move. I'm sure there's plenty of theories floating around. So we need to listen to what the streets are saying to find where the vultures are hiding.
I know someone versed in street talk.
Talk to him. And, oh, I almost forgot. Murphy, once you're downtown, the old man wants to meet with you.
Oh, the old man himself? What an honor.
Yeah, he's the closest Detroit has to real-life royalty. Maybe for saving him all that money, he'll knight you or something.
Enough. Head downtown, ask around, and most importantly, find Spike.
Making my way downtown.
Robo Cop! Over here! You wouldn't want to make the mayor of Detroit wait, would you?
Is that the mayor?
May I help you, Mr. Mayor?
Yep.
Oh, it's me who's gonna do the helping. You know John Mills, I presume. The OCP puppet who's gunning for my seat as mayor. I've heard from a reliable source that he's planning to make you the highlight of his election bid. Judging by your expressive face, he hasn't talked to you about it yet, huh? That's what I figured. What a slimy bastard. Using your image to influence the good people of this city, and without your consent? That's clearly something that I would never do. But you know that I've always appreciated what you're doing for our city, right? So, the real question is, what are we going to do about it together?
I will not let OCP take over this city.
I knew you'd understand. I need to go. Campaign season is busy, but let me leave you with one word of advice. Whatever you do, make it clear that you are not siding with Mills. You can be sure that they'll twist your every word and use it against you. That's what OCP does. Thanks for the talk, Robo Cop. Say no to Delta City. Vote for the neighborhoods. Vote for Kuzak.
Your actions have a political impact. Oops, looks like I was at the correct end.
Robo Cop is getting a face-to-face with the old man himself? I'd tell him all about how the OCP is fucking us over.
Whoa.
No, you wouldn't. You wouldn't say a word if you actually met him.
Why? Did you meet him?
Last year's Thanksgiving parade, I was part of a column delegated to protecting his dog.
What? How come this is the first time I'm hearing this? Officer Ramirez, a licensed dog walker.
Shut up, Kaplan.
Hey, Shiny. Got a job for you.
What's up, Jerkle?
How are you feeling after the incident at the bank?
Who gives a shit? I heard that you're heading to the city. Once you're out there, I want you to check one apartment for me. There's suspicion of domestic terrorism and corporate espionage, so expect a warm welcome.
Should I assume hostility from the suspect?
I assume you'll find sensitive data there. Look for it thoroughly and make sure it comes straight back to my hands. Tenement across the street from the arcade, apartment 12. Now go, I've got to prepare for a meeting. And remember, if you won't take care of it, another cop will have to. Another cop that isn't quite as resistant to deadly surprises as you are.
Yikes. Scuff. Every time, baby. 70% of the time it works. Every time. There's a guy in a suit down there. Oh, cool. Serve and protect. Serve and protect. Spike in the haystack. You okay, dude? What's up, feller? Yeah, you're smoking next to the frickin' gas pump there, bud.
Smoking is dangerous, not to mention illegal.
I don't give a shit about either.
Then you must suffer the consequences.
Yeah, that was...
No one in this country values independent thinkers anymore.
I mean, you were straight up like, I don't give a shit, I'm smoking right next to the gas pump in the gas station. That's bad. Bad. Bad, 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 bad. The fact that you were like, I don't care, that's what made me give you a ticket.
I hate the day shift.
Yeah. Looks rough. What's up with this car? Or is it you guys? Or is it a sign? Looks like you need a ticket, bro. Park next to a fire hydrant. Come on, man. Can't do that. What if the city needs to get in there and save some lives with the fire department?
Can I toss a coin into the fountain?
Waste of money, honey. Someone will steal it before you make a wish.
You're in the fountain. Here we go.
Entering the fountain is strictly prohibited.
But I'm not even fully in, just my feet.
You are free to go, but no one steps into the same fountain twice without a ticket.
I think I got it.
See? Look. I'm not a hard case.
Attempts to reproduce the last living blue-nosed platypus ended in failure after two remaining animals killed each other because of badly matched combinations.
Sorry, I didn't read that to you. Got a couple more. Looks like it's these people right here. What's up, peeps?
I'm telling you, she was looking straight at me, like I was the only man on the planet.
I know. She's the reason I blew my paycheck.
Okay. I don't know what we're talking about here, guys. Can I speak to you? Can I speak to you? I think this one's broke. Wrong way.
They say we're in a record-breaking recession, but people are throwing away things that still work. Oh, this underwear looks almost new.
Gross. Trash NATO, those are real.
committing an act of vandalism.
Yeah, did the guy from the poster send you?
Compliance with the law has no political affiliation. I have to issue a ticket.
You are suppressing my right to express my opinion. I am a political martyr.
So where's that happening at? That sounds like an actual crime. Hey, what up?
Perhaps you have a hearing problem. The lady said no.
Yeah.
You're right. That is what she said, officer. I've got to check my hearing aid.
Thank you, Robo. That guy was giving me the creeps.
Yeah. Amen, sister. I mean, I actually feel good about that one. So those are the buildings that you can actually go into.
They're opening Delta City in a few weeks. Those people will need to clean their suits somewhere, and then the money will come pouring in.
Pretty sure that wasn't your accent before.
I'll never stop enjoying this.
What are you looking at, man? Oh, you see that? There's like a fade of his... Oh, that's weird. Pretty sure there's a safe up here. Well, I'm not a murder hobo, so... No, murder hobo. No, 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 I am not a murder hobo. If you're not familiar, murder hobo is a Dungeons and Dragons term for adventurers, player characters if you will, who just like...
I'm in the right place, but I can't see my FTO anywhere. Could I have his name, please? Over.
Sure thing. It's Officer Rat. He should be in one of the dumpsters. That's the only place he belongs. You catch my drift. Over and out.
Right. So much for my field training.
Hey, what's going on, kid?
Officer Washington, I will be your field trainer for today. Requesting readiness confirmation.
Yeah, thanks for the offer, but maybe the others are right. I might not really be cut out for field work.
You can do it.
Ask yourself, do I have the will to clean the streets of Detroit of unrighteous individuals?
Yeah. As a matter of fact, I do. Officer Washington reporting for field training.
Good, you have your body armor on. Well done. What about the rest of your gear? Service pistol?
Got it.
Spare ammunition?
Check.
Duty light?
Never part with it.
Good job. Preparation is the most important. So is knowing your surroundings. Are you familiar with this area?
Isn't this the part of the city where it gets really busy like all the time?
Police!
I think that answers my question.
Please! I need your help!
Set the radio to my channel and follow me.
Roger that.
An officer needs to be confident. Straight back, sturdy walk, together with a clear and unshaking voice.
Okay, I'm just going in case there's gunfire, because I'm bulletproof and you're not.
Officers, thank God you're here. I really need your help. What happened is...
When responding to a request for aid, the first thing is to introduce yourself to the potential victim. Watch and learn. I am Officer Murphy. How do you do, madam?
Well, to tell you the truth...
The second thing is to reassure the victim of their safety. Madam, you do not need to be afraid anymore. We are here to help you.
Yes, but it's not about me.
The third thing is...
I'm quite familiar with the field training manual, so if you don't mind, I'll take over. Ma'am, could you please tell us what happened?
It's my cat, Fortune. He's missing. Fortune is my biggest treasure. I can't lose him.
Do you have any idea where he might be?
The only place I can think of is the basement. I've also heard some ruckus coming from downstairs today, but the lights aren't working, and my eyesight's not so good anymore.
Is it okay for us to investigate the basement?
Yes, it makes an excellent opportunity for low-light training. Let us proceed downstairs.
With my pistol.
Good luck down there. The cat has that name for a reason. He really brings fortune.
Turn your
So
flashlight
don't you come
on.
back without him.
Right.
Duty light can be advantageous, but it can also be a liability. Keeping it close to you creates a clear target for the violators. It is good practice to hold the duty light away from your body.
I don't remember reading that in the field manual. Did you get it from a different book?
No, from experience.
Clear. Clear.
Okay. How does one get there? I wanted to punch it. Let me punch it. It appears that I cannot pick up ye flask. I don't get it. I think she's a little glitchy. He's stuck. Let's see what this does.
Officers, thank God you're here. I really need your help. What happened is...
When responding to a request for aid, the first thing is to introduce yourself to the potential victim. Watch and learn. I am Officer Murphy.
Well, to tell you the truth...
Yes, madam.
Is it up?
Yeah.
Good luck down there. Pat has that name for a reason. He really brings fortune.
Turn your flashlight
Don't you come
on.
back without him.
Right.
Duty light can be advantageous, but it can also be a liability. Keeping it close to you creates a clear target for the violators. It is good practice to hold the duty light away from your body.
I don't remember reading that in the field manual. Did you get it from a different book?
No, from experience.
Clear. Clear.
Yeah, see, he got stuck on the wall, so it never gave me the talk to Ulysses. Yep, he got stuck on the wall. That's what it was.
Hey, I think I just saw the cat. You think I should try to remove these planks?
Go ahead.
You got this. You're a young pup.
Wow. I didn't know I had so much strength in me.
You will never know until you try.
Aw, I'm like Robo Big Dad.
What was that? Oh man, I walked into a mess. And now my shoes are covered in strawberry jam.
When chasing a suspect, do not rush head first. Take blind corners as wide as possible. Cuts down on being surprised. The fugitive has left a trail. This time, pace yourself. Do not get out of breath during a foot pursuit. You will need stamina to engage the fugitive later.
Oh, looks like he stopped by the spilled paint can.
Suspect might be intoxicated.
I used to know these kids who gave their cat stomach medicine to make it loopy.
Is there a moral to that story?
Cats are susceptible to substance misuse. Shh! I heard something. I think it's coming from the piano. That cat must be hiding inside. Let me lure it out.
Go ahead.
Go ahead, kid.
There it is! It's escaping! Darn it! It went through here, but that's a very narrow passage. Let's try the door. It's locked, but I can try to squeeze through that gap.
Go ahead.
Okay, here I go. It's actually not as bad as I thought. Cool. Now let me get that door open for you.
Bam, bam, bam. Dead. Shot to death. Can't believe we're chasing a cat through the basement of an apartment building.
What was that? I'm afraid this time it's a one-way street, Mr. Cat. But where are you hiding? There he is. Oh gosh, Fortune. You look a mess. You think he's all right?
The cat is fine. You can take it back to its owner. I will clean up any remaining mess.
Okay, see you soon.
Oh, yawn. You feel me, dads? Shots fired in close proximity.
It's Washington. Do you read me?
Loud and clear. What is your status?
We got a problem. I'm on the second floor and have a visual on multiple armed suspects entering our location. Most of them are heading your way, but I can hear some coming up the stairs.
Do not engage yet. Take your time and find the most advantageous location.
Got it.
Officer Washington?
Sir.
Keep cool. I am coming up to have your back.
Glad to hear that, sir.
Okie dokie.
I don't think I can hold them off for much longer, sir. We're in, pig. Nowhere to hide now. Ah!
What is your status?
I'm hit.
Remain calm. I am here.
That was intense. I need a breather.
Oh, look at you, kid.
Officer Washington, your performance today was impressive.
Thank you, sir. Means a lot coming from you.
You will be fine. It is only a superficial wound.
See? I've told you that cat brings luck. Isn't this just wonderful?
Creepy old lady with AOL Online discs. I mean, they're CDRW discs. But lottery draws. doing? Oh, you're sick. Okay. Wasn't sure. I mean, does anybody else see this motorcycle right here? This guy looks like he knows what's up. No. I assume the problem is up, but well. Stop feeding the cats in the basement.
Daddy, what was that?
Go back to your room, sweetheart. It's just someone on the staircase.
Okay. Sleeping gas detected. Am I affected by sleeping gas? I don't look affected by sleeping gas. Nothing suspicious. Suspicious Pizza. That's a good band name. Relevant to the case. Storage bill, pick up cat food, take the fishmonger's statement. You know, OCP chipboard just chilling on the countertop. As one does. Bum, bum, bum. Ready for some banter with the bad guy?
So OCP is ordering you to break into the apartment of a reporter they don't like? Any comment before I write a story on that?
I am here to investigate domestic terrorism.
OCP sent you to my safe house because they want to know what I have on them after the bank incident.
I assume there is more if you cannot store everything here. I found a rental bill for a locker in a storage facility.
Make up your mind. First you let me go at the bank, and now, when I'm actually starting to figure out what the OCP scam is all about, you show up and ruin this. Do you want to help OCP avoid liability?
Your evidence is invalid if you obtained it illegally.
I don't collect it for the court. I won't win against OCP there. It turns out I was right. That thing that OCP plans to do with charging residents of Old Detroit with additional costs, it is a loophole. It will lead to the illegal expulsion of thousands of people if you help OCP silence me.
Explain.
Not so fast. I need to be able to trust you first. At the bank, you proved that you are more than just a tool programmed to obey OCP, but now, the stakes are higher.
What is it that you expect?
Since you're here, I fully expect someone from OCP to go and check my locker. I need to protect what's inside, but there's a meeting I need to keep an eye on. Too much depends on it.
I will not be involved in the smuggling of contraband.
There's nothing illegal about my request. I need only one box from there. The one with the inscription Bakery on the corner. The rest you can leave to OCP to pick up. I need to just spring clean my out-of-date documents anyway. Call me once you secure the box.
It is evidence. 405. I want to scan all of this. I'm scanning everything. Is there a safe in here? Where? What does it mean? Double rainbow all across the sky. What does it mean? Knockout gas. Oh, stairs are down this way. Well, that is actually where we're going to call it for today. Man, that went by quick. I wasn't expecting the cat situation to turn into a big deal. Let's actually go see if we can talk to these guys one more time. It says there's a thing right here. And it actually says that it's a part of the building. I don't know. I don't know. Alright, now I mean it. Alright, we're gonna call it for today. I am having a good time playing this game and sharing it with you. So, we here at the Dragon's Lair understand that you can spend your time anywhere on the internet. So we want to say thank you for spending your time here with us. But maybe I just figured it out! At the Dragon's Lair. Come on, let's figure it out. Come on. I figured it out! Quit throwing stuff off the building, man.
Littering is against the law.
It's an act of revenge. I was loyal and she betrayed me.
Trouble in a relationship is no excuse for littering.
What? I mean my boss. She fired me after all these years, so I'm spreading confidential papers. Let everyone know the fraud her company is up to.
I cannot allow the law to be broken.
You are just like her.
Okay, now I'm done. Thank you for spending your time here with us at the Dragon's Lair.